When I was a kid, I grew up in a village, and when I was thinking about becoming an actor, becoming a storyteller, a creative person, moving to London, lots of the conversations around me were not necessarily in support of that. It was probably the opposite, like doing the sensible thing, following the family business, that kind of situation. And so I found myself gravitating towards the biography, the autobiography section of the library, and I wanted to read about people. I also love Parkinson, I love chat shows, I love those behind the scenes documentaries. I actually had a VHS of how Brookside was made. I was that kind of super geek because I was really trying to get in on those conversations and understand the strategy of how things were made, how things happened, relationships. Yeah, I was a super geek. But what I think happens is that we assume that our goals will maybe just come out of the blue one day. So people might say those things of I was just singing on the side of the street and then somebody just discovered me, or this big opportunity or this chance meeting came out of nowhere. However, when you peel back the layers, these things do not regularly come out of nowhere. For example, let me think about my brother. He's got a perfectly lovely singing voice. I mean, I haven't heard him sing for a while, but we might have a sing in the car. But he's never had that moment where he's been at work and somebody gone, do you know what? You are wasted here. We need to offer you a recording contract immediately, because that's not where his energy is aligned. However, if, for example, I have a friend who is painting every single day and is showing her works at, I don't know, the local farmer's market or a craft fair or as part of a school project, and she wants to become an artist or have an exhibition or have open a space in a gallery or anything like that, she's more likely to get that if she's doing the thing that she wants to do. And so what I often find is people might say, I'd really like to be on this big podcast one day and be interviewed by this kind of person. But what they're not doing in the meantime is reaching out to other podcasts to show that they can do a podcast. So don't sit and relax and wait and hope for the audition, for the meeting, for the opportunity. Start now.